Hi everyone, this is James Braithwaite of Braithwaite Physiotherapy in Toronto, and today we're going to do a quick video to give you some stretches and strength training exercises you can do when you've been diagnosed with tennis elbow. Now, tennis elbow, also known as lateral epicondylitis, is a pretty common condition. It's an inflammation of tendons that are on the back outside aspect of your elbow here. You may know that tendons are things that attach muscle bellies to bones. And the muscles that we're talking about here, if you want to look them up, are the extensor carpi radialis longus and the extensor carpi radialis brevis. And again, they're on the back outside aspect of your elbow here. People who have this condition might be complaining of pain when they are doing any heavy gripping or when they're lifting a bag or extending the wrist. It's called tennis elbow because this wrist extension or backhand type action tends to irritate the problem. Another quick and dirty test that you can do to yourself is just fan out your hand like that and try to push down the middle finger, but resist against the push. And if it hurts up here, that may be an indication that you've got tennis elbow. So a little fun test there for you. But let's get to the stretch and the strength training exercise so that you can do a little bit of work on yourself. So the stretch that you're going to do, and you're going to do this 3 times, is a wrist flexion stretch. So you're going to extend your arm out in front of you like this. You're going to flex the wrist so that the fingers are pointed down at the ground. And then, last but certainly not least, you're going to add an ulnar deviation. So ulnar deviation is moving the wrist towards the pinky side of the hand like that. So you're going to, with that extended arm, flex and then ulnarly deviate the wrist. Now you can put a little bit of overpressure on with your other hand, and you're just going to hang out there for minimum of 30 seconds. Now, as we've talked about in other stretches, I really prefer 2 minutes. It's not about vigor. We're not trying to set Olympic records with how hard we can stretch, but we are trying to spend time under tension. So think between 4 and 6 out of 10 stretch sensation, and a couple of minutes of time under tension is wonderful. Certainly a minimum of 30 seconds. Okay, so you've done 3 of those. And then you're going to have a sit next to a table like this. And you're going to grab a dumbbell. This is a 5-pound dumbbell. You don't have to go as heavy as that. Maybe start with 2 or 3 pounds. If you don't have one, grab a bottle of water. That works nicely too. So you're sitting at your table. You're extending your elbow out in front of you, and you're starting with your wrist in this upward position. You're going to slowly let the weight fall down and let the wrist come into flexion. Then you're going to use your other hand to extend up and let the wrist slowly come down again. Don't pull it up under your own power. Use the other hand to help bring it up, and then slowly let the weight fall back down again to a wrist flexed position. You're going to do 10 repetitions of that, and you're going to do 3 sets. So 3 sets of 10 reps. And then you're going to cap it all off by going back to that stretch that we did at the beginning. Flex and ulnarly deviate with that straight elbow with a little bit of overpressure. And you're going to do 3 more stretches. Okay? So we've got 3 stretches, 30 seconds to 2 minutes, 3 sets of 10 of the weight training exercise, and then 3 more stretches. Boom, just like that. So quick and dirty protocol that you can do on your own if you've been diagnosed with tennis elbow. It works. Try it. Have some fun with it. Impress all your friends. And if you have any questions about this, of course, don't hesitate to drop me a line as well. I'll be happy to have a chat with you. So have fun with that. I'm James Braithwaite of Braithwaite Physiotherapy.